Hi, welcome to this tutorial on the Flux Immersive channel. Today I'd like to continue showing you the Bittersweet Pro. If this kind of content interests you, feel free to subscribe and activate the bell so as not to miss any future videos. In the last video we only looked at the essential functions of the Bittersweet Pro, but today I'd like to show you its more advanced features, and in particular take a detailed look at how the filter stage works. Let's begin by opening the Geek panel by clicking the button on the top left of the interface. Here you'll find several settings: one button for listening to the difference between the input and the output of the Bittersweet, 3 pots that allow us to model the transient envelopes, and a bandwidth control. As we've already seen, we can choose the frequency zone at which the Bittersweet detects and treats the signal. We can configure that by moving the sliders at the top of the interface. To the side of that, we have an option that allows us to choose the slope of the filters. Here, it's important to note that it's not the same filter stage used for the detection circuit as that used in the treated signal. The detection circuit uses a high and low pass filter to treat the signal, but that's not the case for the treated signal. I have here a flux analyzer, and we can see that if I move the filter selection slider, the phase response remains unchanged. The static gain setting allows us to apply gain to the selected frequency zone. The higher the frequency order, the more the filter plateaus. We obtain shapes similar to those found in crossovers on multibands, but without the associated phase rotations, so we can create various filter shapes, from bell filters to shelves. It's here that the bandwidth setting comes into play. In most equalizers, the quality of the filter is calculated to maintain the width of the filter to the applied gain value divided by 2. In the Bittersweet, this method of calculation corresponds to the flat sum mode. The static mode references the width of the filter to plus or minus 3 decibels from 0. The dynamic mode calculates the width of the filter by referencing plus or minus 3 decibels from the maximum gain applied. In this mode, the breadth of the bandwidth treated changes drastically according to the gain applied. This flexibility in the filter stage of the Bittersweet allows us to, for example, remove the resonance from a snare, all the while increasing the transient of the resonance, thus conserving the effect of width and depth on the snare without masking the other elements. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell so as not to miss any future videos. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write them in the comments below and we'll get back to you. And as for me, I'll see you in a future video.